Alright, I put it in cool down mode. So this is our treadmill. We call it T2. The second of two cardio options we have for workouts up here. And it's just a treadmill. Of course we're weightless. So how does the treadmill work? Well, we bungee ourselves to the platform and get about, I have a little over 100 pounds of load right now down through this suspension system. And it's surprising you can walk or run a lot like being on a treadmill on Earth. Now, I have less load on my feet than my weight. I weigh about 185 pounds, so I'm much less load than running on Earth. But I do feel like I'm wearing a 100-pound backpack here, right? This suspension system is just like carrying a heavy backpack hiking. You have some load on your hips, and you distribute that with load on your shoulders. I'll go ahead and pause here, show a little more. So the treadmill's mounted on the wall. We've got our feet on the wall, facing the floor as we run. And it's pretty cool when you get on here and you've been weightless all day, no loading through your skeletal system. I notice the first few strides I have this funny kind of nerve sensation in my feet. It feels really amazing to get some pressure on my feet and feel that sensation of loading up my feet again. And the whole system is mounted on a vibration isolation system. We've got these dampers and little snubbers in these rubber cups down here that allow some freedom of motion as we run, and then also keep the platform constrained so that it doesn't impart too much load into the structure of the space station. We do have some constraints sometimes. For example, if we're doing a reboost or we have vehicles docking, we can't use the treadmill just because of that loading into structure. We wear a heart rate monitor. This is the receiver for the heart rate monitor. I usually have my podcast up here, maybe something to drink. And this is one of my favorite systems for exercising. So we call it T2. It's also famously down here, you can see there was an online naming competition, and this is the Colbert. So after Stephen Colbert's show, his fans decided to name this treadmill the Colbert, and NASA came up with an acronym. So I guess Colbert stands for Combined Operational Load-Bearing External Resistance Treadmill. And it sure is a great place to work out. Thanks, Sultan.